What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Another day. What is the day? Thursday. Sometimes I forget the day of the week. Just finished my workout, and I want to share something with you guys today that happened in the book club this morning. But before I even tell you what happened, let me tell you what happened yesterday. So I have a brief conversation with my man from England. We were talking about digital marketing. He was talking about who he's working with and things like that. And all of a sudden he stopped and he said, the guy that I'm working with, I think I should pay him to work for him. So what do you mean, pay him to work for him? Now I want you to pay attention to what I'm saying. This guy can only move his face. Can only move his face. When he communicates, he has to talk through a machine, and basically the words come out in text. He was a very important part in two brands, Copy Blogger and Smart Blogger. I think it's what I want to say. Copy Blogger and Smart Blogger. I think I'm correct on that. Right? The man is a millionaire. He blogs all day. My man said he was getting ready to get off, and he keeps seeing the green light that the guy is on. The guy works 100 hours a week. Can't move but his face. Now, before I go further, I want to ask you guys a question. Think about you, for example, and myself included. How many of us make excuses when we have both our arms, both our legs? We're fully capable of doing great things daily, but yet we make excuses. Oh, it's because, my hair is green. Oh, it's because I was bad at school. Oh, it's because the man is holding me down. Oh, it's because this. Here's a man that was met with every obstacle you can dream of. Not dream of, but, try to avoid. But yet he gets up every day. He works his ass off. 100 hours a week, and turned an idea and became a millionaire from it. And let me just explain something, because some of you may think like, oh, maybe he just makes $1 million a year. We're talking a month. 1 month, right? And I'm seeing my man Abdul comes on, who I was having a conversation with. But the thing is, that man is my new role model. Because I have no excuse. I can walk. I can talk. I know this. But yet, some of us who show up every day, we show up with mediocre. The mediocre mind. We quit too early. We stop. We come up with these ideas that, well, it doesn't happen because of this. It doesn't happen because of that. Right? We got to stop this. One thing I notice about successful people, they always say things like this. When I had my last $30, when I had my last this, and then all of a sudden it came. It's almost like the universe is testing you, like, you want to be successful? Let's see how bad you want to be successful. Let me take everything from you. Let me strip everything from you. Let me take the wife. Let me take the money. Let me take everything you own. And if you're still standing there and you can go through that storm for months or sometimes even years, you can have success. This is why you could never now, I'm not talking about the person that gets money from the family, things like that. But this is why you can never come to me and tell me some self-made millionaire is some arrogant prick or whatever. No. It's a hard-ass worker. So I want you to ask yourself a question today. Are you giving your all? Or are you just messing around, playing around, full of excuses? Anything that you see is hard that you need to study, you run away from. Any job that you think you do, I'm not qualified, and you don't try to do it. Why do we keep showing up in mediocre ways? That's not the way to get to the promised land. We have to become our higher selves daily. And yes, you have to do it daily, because you can have a great day yesterday, but that doesn't mean anything. It's what you do today that counts. Every day it's like you hit the reset button and do it all over again. You know, in Islam, we pray 5 times a day. And some people say, oh, why you pray so much? Because you got to thank the Creator who put you on this planet and put you in this situation. 5 times isn't enough. It's not enough. Right? But the biggest thing is the remembrance. I want to leave you with this last nugget. How many women do you know, or women out there, when they had their kid and they went through all that pain, some women thought to themselves, I don't want to have another child, because that pain was so bad, I couldn't even think of having another kid. But then what happens just a few months later? I want another kid. Then forget about the pain. Just like human beings, you can wake up motivated on Monday and be lazy as hell Tuesday and Wednesday, then get your motivation back on Thursday. You have to do the affirmations. You have to do the visualization. You have to write in the journal. You have to reset yourself. You got to talk to the mind. Have memory notes all over the wall. I got to be great. I want to be great. And read it day after day after day. You got to do that. You got to hang around positive people. Get rid of those low lives that say, you don't need to do all that. You don't need to work out. I got a beer belly. Whatever. Get rid of them. If they don't want to change, let them stay the way they are. But you only live one life, and you understand that, and you keep moving. That's what we got to do. And you got to do that daily. And if you're not willing to do that daily, then you're not willing to be successful. So with that said, good people, thank you. I hope everything is great. And until next time, signing off.